You ever rent a place that just feels wrong the second you walk in? I booked this apartment online for a month. The photos made it look perfect, clean, minimal, safe. But the moment I stepped inside, something felt staged. Everything was too neat. The furniture was arranged like it was set up for a photo, not for someone to actually live there. The air smelled stale, heavy, like it had been sealed for too long. I brushed it off. Jet lag, I told myself. I unpacked, cooked dinner, and tried to relax. But that night, lying in bed, I heard it. Soft creaks, slow footsteps. They were faint, but steady. I held my breath. The sounds were coming from the wall, right beside my bed. I got up, carefully checked the apartment. The doors were locked, the windows were shut. But that was when I noticed it. A vent cover near the floor, slightly crooked. I crouched down, listening. There was a faint draft coming from behind it. Something was back there. I grabbed a screwdriver from the kitchen and unscrewed the cover. Behind the vent was not just empty space. It was another wall, and in that wall, a hidden door. My heart was pounding, but I had to know. I pressed the panel and it popped open with a soft click. Behind it was a narrow hallway, dust everywhere. But in the dust were footprints, fresh ones. I followed them, step by step, deeper into the hidden space. At the end of the hallway was a small, windowless room. It was empty, except for one chair. The chair was facing a hole cut directly into the wall. I leaned closer and realized it was looking straight into my bedroom. Every single inch of my bed was visible from that hole. I felt sick. Then I noticed more. On the floor were old takeout boxes, half-empty water bottle, a crumpled blanket like someone had been sleeping here. Someone had been living here, watching me, probably every single night. I backed away, my hands shaking, and then I heard it, a faint creak, footsteps, coming closer. But they were not coming from the hidden hallway. They were coming from my apartment. I turned toward the darkness. My breathing was loud in the silence. Then, from just beyond the shadows, a man's voice whispered, "I was wondering when you would finally find me." I froze. Would you run? Or wait to see who was really in there? Comment what you would do.